What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, UFC 291 Poirier versus Gaethje just happened. This is my immediate reactions. I watched it with my Discord, okay? So I'm gonna put that link in the description below so you guys can join the Discord and watch fights with me in the future. But yo, this was an amazing card, bro. Derrick Lewis turned into Prime Masvidal, flying knee KO Delima. Bobby Green with the most depressing win of all time over Tony Ferguson. And can I just say, before I talk about the main event, did I not call this literally perfectly, dude? I said Michael Chiesa will come out, get his takedown stuff, get dropped, and Kevin Holland will submit him with the Darce choke. I literally said that word for word, bar for bar. I'm the best predictor on YouTube. That's it. It's done. That's 9 good picks in a row, you know? You had your chance. That's it, mate. Great performance from Kevin Holland, dude. Michael Chiesa is terrible. He's old. Michael Chiesa, what a terrible fighter this guy is. He can't wrestle. He can't strike. Okay, this guy's terrible. Okay, listen, dude. But really what I want to talk about is this main event, boy. But before I talk about that, let me talk about this quote-unquote robbery. Alex Pereira won this fight. Sorry, I was just fixing my nuts, dude. Alex Pereira won this fight, all right? I want to address that straight up. Alex Pereira won this fight. I thought round 2 and round 3, he had Jan Blachowicz, especially in round 2, on the brink of death, up against the cage, pressured him really good with his power, defended takedowns very, very well. I did say he was going to have good defense. He's ginormous, okay? So all the people that have been telling me in my streams and stuff and in my channel, Marvin Vettori can beat Alex Pereira, can we stop that narrative now? Can we stop that? Because Poatan looked very good in this fight, especially at the elevation. I really thought he'd gas a little bit. I think he was a bit tired in round 3, but very good performance from Alex Pereira. I didn't expect such a heavy wrestling approach from Jan Blachowicz, especially early on. You know, he had the back. I didn't really think he was going to get the choke after the first few attempts kind of didn't work. But yeah, it's weird. He came out very aggressive with the grappling, timed a good takedown, but then didn't really go to it again. I don't know if that was the tiredness, that was the elevation, that was Pereira's defense, but he did not have the energy that he needed, and it was very apparent. So I don't really see the robbery here. I understand that it's a close fight. Jan Blachowicz got takedowns, but when the damage is so significant the other way, and Alex Pereira is borderline finishing you at the end of round 2, pause. That's a clear win. Round 1 I gave to Jan Blachowicz, excuse me, and then round 3 I gave it to Alex Pereira. He was the more active one on the feet. He landed big damaging shots. He defended takedowns, and when Jan Blachowicz got him down, he didn't do anything with him. So I think that was a pretty clear 2-1 Alex Pereira win, in my opinion. He's gonna move on, fight Yuri Prochazka, and look, boys, I kind of think he beats fucking Yuri Prochazka, dude. I don't know. I feel like he's going to beat Yuri Prochazka. But as for Jan Blachowicz, maybe he moves on and he fights... maybe he fights Ankalaev again, or maybe he fights Johnny Walker. I could see them doing that. I feel like Jan Blachowicz versus Johnny Walker is a good fight. Maybe for that Brazil card in November, or maybe December pay-per-view end of the year. But I think that's a good fight, man. But yeah, very, very good performance from Alex Pereira. Exceeded expectations of a lot of people, I believe. We're not going to talk about this. This was the most depressing thing I've ever witnessed in my life. We're going to talk about the most elating thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what it is about Dustin Poirier that I just don't like, but holy fuck. This was the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. I don't know what it was about seeing Dustin Poirier come out, fix his shorts about 40 times, get frustrated that he couldn't hit Patient Gaethje, because I did say he was going to have movement, he was going to have good head movement, good footwork, get out of the way of Dustin punches, hit him with 1-2s, move out of the way, good leg kicks as well. And then, out of nowhere, they all said I couldn't do it. Doubt me now. Doubt me now. Beautiful headshot, head kick right upside the dome of Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier fell down to the ground and got elbow dropped by Herb Dean. I don't know if you guys saw that in the replay, but Herb Dean, to stop it, he fucking Macho Man elbow drops Dustin Poirier. And I actually did speak to Dustin Poirier after this fight. He called me. This is what he said. He got on the phone. He was like, Justin's a scumbag, man. You know, the guy's a scumbag, man. You know, calm as a mirror, man. Can I just say, it is so funny that Dustin Poirier's famous line is calm as a mirror. When he got finished by Charles Oliveira, he slumped down into the exact same pose that Conor had when he lost to Khabib. And then in this fight, he gets hit with the picture-perfect, identical Leon Edwards-Kamaru Usman head kick. So ironic that the UFC plays a fucking replay of it next to it, dude. That's so disrespectful, bro. Why did the UFC do that? UFC literally put up a display side by side. Like, look at Usman getting head kicked, and then look at Poirier getting head kicked. Exact same thing, dude. Hey, man, listen. In times like this, be graceful. But listen, no. All jokes aside, I know it's funny for me to come in and go, ha, I told you so. and dance on Dustin's little grave or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. He's a good fighter still. Justin Gaethje looked fucking good, dude. And I'm not gonna say he's gonna beat Islam because I don't think he will, but it's a lot more exciting now that he's KO'd Poirier, and he looked good too. He really fought well. I thought he looked good. He's worried me at the start getting cracked. I did say he'd get cracked pretty early, but very, very solid performance from Justin Gaethje. Very good win. And there's no disputing it too, man. He did everything you want to see. He mixed in kind of feints to the takedown. He got rocked, recovered, stayed in the fight, showed improved footwork and improved boxing, improved head movement. Very strategic with his striking. Really, really good performance. So Justin Gaethje, man, what a G. I'm so happy he won, dude. I'm so happy he won. Oh, stop, Dustin, you little pea-head, mate. What the fuck? I think next up for both of these guys, let's do Dustin Poirier versus fucking Arman Tsarukyan. Or maybe Poirier versus the winner of Fiziev Gamrot, because that's going to be a while from now, and he's going to need some time off. And Justin Gaethje, he's getting title shot, dude. He's fighting Oliveira or Makhachev next, and that's it, bro. Let me look at the rest of this card. Pretty good card. I went pretty good on the picks. Darius Flowers, can I just say while I'm here, Joe Rogan is so annoying. He's so bad on commentary. There was this illegal quote-unquote, this quote-unquote clean body kick that occurred in round 2 of this fight, I believe. And Joe Rogan completely ignores the fact that you can see on the replay that Jake Matthews' toe hits Darius Flowers to the body, which is clean, and then his heel immediately hits him in the groin right after. And for some reason, Joe Rogan thinks that you can't be hit in 2 places at once, and both of them hurt. Don't know what he's talking about. Completely decided to just shit on this young fighter in his debut and turn all of the fans against him who, if you look on the Instagram comments about this fight, did just that. Listen to Joe Rogan, their Lord and Savior, who is very insightful, very good on commentary, not annoying at all. And yeah, bro, I just really didn't like that. I thought that was a very disrespectful thing of Joe Rogan to do. And the commentary tried to tell him otherwise. They were like, oh, you know, like the heel played a part in it, and he just wouldn't accept it, and even brought it up in the post-fight interview as if Flowers tried to cheat him. So what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Shut the fuck up, all right? Last thing I want to talk about, I called this fucking perfectly, dude. Come on, I'm on fire, bro. I literally said Roman Kopylov head kick KO over Claudio Ribeiro. So, boys, all I wanted to say with this video was karma's a mirror, man. Justin's a scumbag. This was an amazing card, boys. This was an awesome, awesome card. I'm very happy with how it went. We're not going to talk about Tony Ferguson's performance. That was the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. If I start talking about it, I will cry. So yeah, boys, that's my thoughts on UFC 291. I just wanted to give you my quick overall kind of recap and thoughts. Give me your thoughts down below, boys. What did you think of my picks? What did you think of the card? What was your favorite fight? Any things you disagree with me on? Let me know down below, boys. Tell me how you're feeling, Tony fans. I feel your pain. Tell me how you're feeling down below, boys. Like I said, check out my Discord. I'll put it in the description. Check out my Instagram at Bedtime MMA, and go follow me over there. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let me hear everything down below, boys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.